Children, after completion of real numbers introduction, our next topic is Euclid's division lemma. It is also said to be Euclid's division algorithm. Okay, children, our next topic is what, children? After completion of real numbers introduction, Euclid's division lemma, and also it's said to be Euclid's division algorithm. Okay, so what is Euclid division lemma? What is Euclid division lemma? You are given two positive integers, namely a and b. There exist unique pair of integers q and r also, then satisfy on condition that is a is equal to bq plus r, where r is equal to 0 or r is less than b, where r is greater than 0. Understood, children? Once again repeat the Euclid division lemma statement. Given positive integers a and b, these a and b exist unique pair of integers q and r. There exists unique pair of integers, namely q and r. A satisfying condition a is equal to bq plus r. Here r is equal to 0 or r is less than b and r is greater than 0. Okay, children, in this condition also consider is a is considered as dividend. A is considered as dividend. Here b is considered as divisor. Here q is considered as quotient. Here r is considered as remainder. Okay, according to Euclid division lemma. Okay, children. Euclid division lemma is the technique to compute the HCF of two given numbers. Okay, children, it is used to compute the HCF of two given numbers. Understood, children? Let us see once what is Euclid division lemma, or what is Euclid division algorithm. Given positive integers, namely a and b, there exist means here a and b only. There exists unique pair of integers q and r also, namely is satisfying the condition. What is the condition here, children? A is equal to bq plus r. Here r is equal to 0 or r is greater than 0 or r is less than b. Okay, simplify it, rewrite as 0 is less than or equal to or less than b. Okay, children, according to Euclid division lemma condition, a is considered as dividend. What, children? A is considered as dividend. B is considered as divisor. B is considered as divisor. Q is considered as quotient. Q is considered as quotient. R is considered as remainder. Understand, children? This Euclid division lemma used to compute the HCF of two given numbers. Understood, children? Let us see one example. Find. Let's see one example. Find HCF of 80 and 130 by using Euclid's division lemma. Euclid division lemma. Okay, children. Find HCF of two given numbers, namely 80 and 130, by using Euclid's division lemma. Okay, children, let's do. Here given is what, children? First of all, you write what is given in here in the question. Here given two positive numbers or integers 80 and 130. two positive numbers and two positive integers, namely 80 and 130. What we have to find in question? What we have to find in question, children? HCF. We have to find. And next step you write. We have to find. What here? We have to find HCF of given two numbers 80 and 130 by using Euclid's division algorithm or lemma. That is what, children? Condition a is equal to bq plus or a equal to bq plus or, where 0 less than or equal to or less than b. Okay, children, let us see. According to Euclid's division lemma, consider a is equal to 130. Let a is equal to what, children? 130. According to Euclid division lemma condition, I taken b is equal to 80. Okay, children. According to Euclid division lemma condition, I take here a is equal to 130, b is equal to 80. Okay, children. Let substitute these values or replace these values in condition, Euclid division lemma condition. Therefore, a is equal to bq plus or, and replace these values. A is equal to 130 in place of a, and I replace b value in place of b. Okay, children. Observe here carefully. Here a is what? According to Euclid division lemma, we consider a is dividend. B is what? According to Euclid division lemma, we consider b as divisor. Okay, children. So this dividend divided by divisor 80, then remainder will become what, children? 50. Remainder will become 50. Understood, children, this step? Here a is considered as to be dividend according to Euclid division lemma. So here dividend is what? 130. According to Euclid division lemma, b is considered as divisor. So this dividend divided by divisor 80, then remainder will become 50. Okay, children. Here one condition is there. What is the condition, children? What is the condition? Remainder should be equal to 0. Doing HCF of two given numbers by using Euclid division lemma, the remainder should be equal to 0. I tell in first one. Okay, children. Here remainder is not equal to 0. So what can you do? You use technique. What technique, sir? Continuous of further step. Here divisor will become in further step dividend. Divisor will become in further step what, children? Dividend. So here divisor in first step what? 80. That continuous in further step 80 should be dividend. Here remainder in first step remainder continuous to further step, it will become divisor. Understood, children, the technique? Here divisor will become in further step dividend. Here remainder will become in further step as a divisor. Okay, children? Same you do division here also. What you done in first step, that only you do in second step also. This is considered to be according to Euclid division lemma dividend. According to Euclid division lemma, b as divisor. So here a is now 80, b is now 50. Okay, do division here. This dividend 80 divided by divisor 50, the remainder will become 30. Here also remainder is not equal to 0. What you do? Use technique. What technique? Remainder motion should be equal to 0 according to Euclid division lemma. By using Euclid division lemma, HCF of doing two given numbers, remainder what children? Note, it should be equal to 0, but here not equal to 0. Do again for the step continuous by technique. That is what in this step divisor. In this step divisor goes to further step, it will become dividend. In this step, remainder goes to further step, it will become divisor. Same you do apply Euclid division here, actual division. Here dividend is what children? 50. Divisor is 30. This dividend 50 divided by divisor 30. The remainder will become 20. Here also remainder is not equal to 0. So the process will continue until the remainder will become to 0. The technique process will continue up to till until remainder will become to 0. Okay children, let us continue further step. Here divisor will become in further step, next step dividend. Remainder will become divisor. Okay children, same do division algorithm here. Here A is considered as to be 30, B is considered as to be 20. According to Euclid lemma, this is dividend, this is divisor. This dividend 30 divided by divisor 20, the remainder will become 10. The remainder will become 10. Is it correct or not children? Correct. Here also remainder will not equal to 0 till you continue the technique next for the step also. Here divisor will become here next step dividend. Here remainder will become in next step divisor. Then do division algorithm. According to division algorithm, 20 should be dividend, 10 should be taken as divisor. This dividend 20 divided by 10, the remainder will become 0. The remainder will become 0. The remainder will become 0. In this step, remainder will become 0. According to Euclid division lemma, by using technique to compute the HCF of two given numbers, the remainder should be equal to 0. Here, remainder came 0. In this step, what we have in device, what divisor have, that only the HCF of two given number. In last, when remainder 0 came, in this step, what divisor is there, that only is HCF of two given numbers. Therefore, HCF of given two numbers 80 and 130 is what children? 10. Understood? Understood children? This is Euclid division lemma. Use of Euclid division lemma is technique to compute the HCF of two given numbers. According to Euclid division lemma condition, A is considered as dividend, B is considered as divisor, Q is considered as quotient, R is considered as remainder. Here one note is there. By using Euclid division lemma to compute the HCF of two given numbers, the remainder should be equal to 0. The remainder should be equal to 0. So let us apply the what condition, Euclid division condition. Here this dividend is divided by divisor 80. a remainder not equal to 0. So use technique to compute a next step, like this divisor will become here dividend. So until remainder will become 0, and that step what we have divisor, that only HCF of 80 and 130. Okay children, this is Euclid division lemma, or it is also said to be Euclid division algorithm. Thank you children.